Prepare a defense or attack them. Oh no. I was looking forward to episode 3.
How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical and this is Miss Tazastical's base. So this is the little overview. We're going to jump to her and she's going to tell you what the plans are for this episode. She's been reading your comments. She appreciates the help and we're keeping the whole thing as I'm going to give her 3 major hints all game. Obviously, if she's really struggling, I'm going to help because that's no fun for anyone. But yeah, 3 major hints. Otherwise, everything else is her own. So, Ms. Tazastical, what are we doing this episode?
We are building something.
No, wait, look. There's transactions. So then we go to a bit and then you go, and then you do it like that. So don't worry, you're not a professional like me. So we'll give it one more time. And tell the people what we're doing this episode. See, I did. Look, you didn't do it again. Like what is this? Bruh. Like, what is this? This is it. Like, just get to it. You've ruined it. Go.
We are going to be building some doors. We can walk from one end of our base through right to the other.
You know what's really good? As she did that, she just stared at me and talked to me that entire time. See, party people, you want her on this channel. She doesn't even respect you to look at the screen. That's what she thinks.
Excuse me. I got 7 out of 7. I'm getting 7 out of 7s here.
You ain't got doors.
So
what's the plan for today? What's the goal for this episode? What do you want to achieve with all your might?
Not let anyone die is possibly up there.
Oh, make sure you click on Laura and check his health. Ooh. I can't remember if he got treated last time round. It has been a week since we recorded the last one. His health tab.
Well, he's praying.
Do you blame him?
0% movement.
Mary, Mother of God.
He's still frail. Still very frail.
Yeah, that's fine. So he'll recover eventually. So, party people, as I said briefly, we're still doing she can ask me 3 questions, but stuff like that, obviously I'm going to point out because, otherwise no one would enjoy anything. So, yeah. So, goals for this episode. So, you said about doors.
Yeah, making some doors so we can get from one end of the base right through to the other into our stockpile. So, we're going to be obviously putting a door roughly about here. So, we'll just do that now.
I'll be honest, party people. Have you ever heard someone talk about a door for so long on Rimworld?
The doors are beautiful. I now know you do not need to deconstruct them first. Deconstruct the walls.
See, the party people look after us in the comments.
Hey, I got some good comments here.
Right, so there you go. So remember, you can go on speed 3 whenever you want to go on speed 3. You can either click 3 on the keyboard or click that. You've got a visitor. Don't worry about that for the time being. So what else are we achieving? So we got the door. So
I feel like...
So have a look at the colonists. You've put a door down. That clock on their image shows they're idle. So why do you not think the door's getting made?
Because they're not doing it. So...
Would you look? Well, she literally looked at me in pure panic and just shook her head. So you got 3 questions an episode.
How do I do it?
So, 1, you want to see who is your constructor. So click work. Who is your constructor? So your constructor at the minute is Laurel. And he's out. That red line for it means he's not doing it. So you're going to need to click someone else. If you hover over the box, it'll tell you what their skill level is.
0.
So I would put Roberts on it, and then just make sure you've got wood. So over on the left-hand side, if you click that, like, a side arrow... Oh, Laurel's back up. He heard you. He thought, I'll do it, boss, I'll do it!
His praying worked!
Yeah. He's more than praying. So if let me just nick the mouse. If you click on here, you'll see how much wood you need.
Ooh,
25. Yes. So you've got the wood. You won't have the wood for these though. Well,
gotcha.
No. These are just work left. But yeah, so your constructor was down. So always make sure and then always make sure then the resources are actually in the column.
So let's see what Philly's doing. But she's not really doing. Is it he, she? They're not doing anything at the minute.
This is what Tazastical says as job evaluation. When I'm not happy with a colonist, we do job evaluation, which is basically, like managers at work. Let's go on speed 1 as we go through this, because otherwise we're not even going to progress a day. No, you can't do it on the number one, whatever. It's where, like you get the managers that walk around with a clipboard. Because when you walk around with a clipboard, it gives you power, no one stops you. So we're the clipboard and we're just watching. You see, Philly is cleaning, okay? So if you click her work schedule, What that means is she is completed because the work schedules do higher priority to lower priority. So they'll go left to right. So the fact that she's on cleaning means she has no other jobs here to do.
Gotcha.
So if you want to see her do something, obviously that skill is very, very low, and normally you probably wouldn't bother, but you could click her on construct, but she would probably botch quite a lot. Some construct is like skill related, so you have to be like a certain level to build a certain thing.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Let's just not bother.
No worries. All right, so get us on speed 3. Let's get some crazy progress.
Whoa.
Right, so doors are achieved. What else are we achieving this episode? Tell the people. 5 minutes in, the goals for this episode.
I feel like we need some lights because they can't see in the dark, quite obviously.
How do you know? Have you lost them?
Yes, I did actually. So,
You're just shaking her head and shrugging her shoulders.
let's go for a torch lamp.
Go for it. Just remember when you're clicking on stuff. So go back to where you got them. So architect. Right. You hover over it. It shows you on the left-hand side what resources you need. So you need 20 wood.
Gotcha.
And you've just got a red envelope, mad guinea pig. So if you go jump to location.
Uh-oh.
Have we learnt anything? How are we going to take this on to be more successful than the last time?
Don't let anyone die.
How are you going to do that? You've got 2 questions left.
How do I do it?
So, I've got the mouse for the... I can't even find the place. Right, so obviously Laurel went down, and because he went down, he dropped his weapon. So he's got really, really good shooting. So we'll give him the bolt action rifle. Billy is 2 shooting. Roberts is... So we'll give Roberts the revolver. So all I'm doing is holding, like dragging them, and right-clicking.
Okay.
Then we're going to unpause, and you're going to see them all go and collect all their weapons, because they love you. They love you. Obviously, if we had a door here, it might be a quicker walk, and that's what everyone was, saying to you. Because then the problem is Laurel's injured, so his walk speed is at 27%.
Gotcha.
So he's a slow boy. So we just want to keep him careful. So then we can pause. You can come into this. And you see the past messages. So I can click that and I can see where that guinea pig is. So we're going to have enough time to get all the weapons. Let's go on speed 3 because poor Laurel. We're going to drag the other 2. Click draft. And they can just stand in here for the time. Okay? Laurel's got his weapon. Draft. Now they're just going to stand there. Put Philly at the front. And you want to keep the ranged people close. Because if the ranged people were up there, they might accidentally shoot Philly.
That's just irresponsible.
Yeah. It's never happened to me in any of my series. So, I've got sound effects. I don't need you coughing as well. So, if you undraft, they won't fight. If you draft, they'll fight. And then you can right-click and hold and put them. Play. Right, then I'm going to pass the mouse over, okay? So, pause. So then all you want to do is click Philly. And then right-click on that guinea pig, and she'll go down and stab it. So then unpause.
Okay.
She'll go down and stab it. You pause. There we go. All done. There we go. That deserves a hot damn.
Hot
damn. I think that's our first hot damn of the episode, like of the season. That's not too bad. So if you go to health,
we don't need to address it was just a guinea pig. It was a massive rabid guinea pig. For anyone
we
watching.
still took injuries. Yeah. So click your health, and then you can see what injuries she has. So nothing immediate. You're fine. So then click all your colonists. And then just remember to undraft them. Again, I've never accidentally left someone draft for a whole day. And then you can unpause the game and go.
Let's go.
Oh, well done. Wasn't too bad.
Oh, no.
The panther incident seems nothing.
What panther incident?
The dead panther that's outside that you haven't done anything with.
Shh.
It's been a week.
Shh. What's the condition?
It's not refrigerated.
Spoils in one day.
It does.
I feel like we need to do something about this.
We do. What could we do?
Eat it.
You can eat raw panthers. So can we make sure we're if you click speed 1 or speed 3, whichever one you fancy. You can go speed 3. There's nothing really happening.
Okay.
Like, don't feel scared to go on speed 3. You can always pause or go back down if it's going too quick. So, when they run through their current meals, they will go to the next option, and the next option will be eating dead carcasses.
Okay. That's not going to be good.
Not going to be good.
No. I feel like we need to like get some growing zones up.
Oh. She made that sound like she did that off her own head as I saw her look at the list.
There's no list. List? How dare you? So I'm assuming this needs to go undercover, right? Or can it just go out in the open?
You got one more question for the whole rest of the episode. Is that what you want to use on?
I'm going to just put it out in the open.
She's just nervous laughing now.
Right, where's the best place to put this?
So what I will show you is this little button here shows the fertility. So stuff on the bright green means you will grow 140% quicker, I think that is. But it's basically rich soil. The light green is normal soil, and the orange is bad, stay away. And this means you can't grow on it.
Gotcha.
So like that's really fertile. And yeah,
We'll
it's
go
just
there.
that one there. That show fertility. Why have we got a random door here? When did a random door here go in? What's that a door to? Is that a secret hideout that they've been going to? Like, is that where he's been praying? Like that door is really to the tree. Like, there you go.
Thank you.
Whack your growing zones down.
And it was...
Go up. That leaf. No, that's the mountain.
I can't see.
That's the roofs. That one.
Hey! I haven't got my glasses on.
Don't worry if it goes over. Perfect. Then come out of this because you'll blind the people at home. Pause the game quickly because they'll start growing on it. And then just click the leaf bit just so we get out of this green. There we go. Then click... Oh, so we've got it selected. And then if you click that button, then that shows you everything that they can grow.
Ooh.
So what do you think the party people would like?
So I feel like we've either got to go for corn or potatoes. Maybe rye.
So it is hard when you first jump into Rimworld. So just because I know an excellent guide, rice is the quickest plant to grow for food, but you get the least amount of yield from it.
Right.
So it's very quick, you don't get as much. Corn is incredibly slow, but you get the most out of it.
Got ya.
But bear in mind the food situation that you're currently in and nothing is coming in.
I think I might go rice.
Oh yeah, look, if you click the information and there you go, you can see just there, growing time, 3 days. So it gives you, and because the rice is on fertile grass, it will grow even faster than it already grows faster.
Ah.
So it's like double speed, it's like the Flash.
Double speed.
I nearly went like the Flash, like that's the noise he makes. He'd be so much more popular if just imagine that he had to do that before he ran. So before, like
Fantastic Four, flame on.
Yeah, he had to go flash flash before he ran. All right, close. See, party people, I am hilarious. You lot don't appreciate me. Right, let's go. Make sure we're getting on speed 1 or speed 3.
So I'm assuming that's all planted, right?
Yeah, make sure we're on speed 1 or speed 3.
Cool.
There we go. And then if you click the work schedule like we did before and just make sure someone is on growing and plant cutting.
Yep.
Which they are.
Laurel.
You just have to be careful because they might get bogged down. So for instance, if Laurel's got a construction task, he's not going to grow and plant cut because he's going to do that. So he'll do everything left first. So to give an example, if there's a fire somewhere, he'll stop everything he's doing and he'll do fire. Whatever is furthest to the left, they will do first.
Nice.
So if there's 2 jobs, they'll always do the one all the way to the left.
Gotcha.
Like to really scare you for a second. Then we can get numbers and then stuff like that. But we'll keep it as ticks for the time being.
Love a
Because
good tick.
in all honesty, that's fine. Right, here we go, party people. So, you've been here a while. Philly thinks you should give your faction a name. You want to call your faction. You can either randomise or you can come up with something.
Really? Just why? Why?
It's dropped a bombshell.
Why?
We were getting on so well.
Exactly. We'll go with that. Not that I know how to pronounce that, but Western K is what we're going with.
Western Kaora. That's what you want to call your civilization, and you can't even, like, say it.
No, exactly. Where was the fun in that? We'll randomise this as well. We're going with Lanwa.
Lanois. Slips off the tongue. What she said. Right, then click OK.
Cool.
What's next on the menu?
So, we never actually built our lights. How silly.
I'm still blind, boss. Whack on speed 3.
It was the guinea pig. Damn it. Right. So let's. Ooh. Let's put it. Let's have a couple just so we can like see what we're doing.
So it shows you the area that it like covers. Not all the light. They will have to refuel that though, so you have to then make sure you're cutting trees.
Gotcha.
So if you go to work schedule, so plant cut on Laurel's all the way there. So Laurel is going to construct, grow, mine all before plant cutting gets done, which means then, yeah, exactly, get someone else on that.
Yeah.
Obviously, the worse the skill, the longer it takes. And you can see, look, Roberts has been a proper team player. That's what we like to see.
Go on, Robert.
Robert's going to get promotion if, like, keeps up on this.
MVP.
Well, you have to have an MVP.
I think at the moment it's still Laurel. You know, you should take him on for the team. She's frail.
She's frail, and you literally threw her into a fight with a panther.
Yes.
Look, and then if you look at the top, Laurel failed constructing.
Oh, and I was bigging you up, girl. Bigging you up. Oh,
was
God.
the MVP.
I'm saying, girl, I think it's a man with a beard like that.
I do it all the time. The party people forgive me for doing it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Right, so we've actually achieved all our goals for this episode.
Yes.
So what do you reckon, what could we do to increase the life of these colonists?
So, what do you need? So, let's make it more beautiful.
So how could we make it more beautiful?
Flowers.
Just to point out, because obviously we did speak about it, the panther body has now got rotten,
Oh, lovely.
where it's been left out in the sun.
In the sun.
Good job.
Are you serious?
But we all know what you're like with your animal food situation, you know.
I will cut the video. I will cut the video now, and the party people won't hear the words. The party people at home know I love animals in Rimworld and I take care of them, and I won't have any. It's bad enough there's rumours on the comments. I don't need rumours in the channel.
You know, party people. You know.
Look, she's talking to you now, like she thinks she's one of you. You've all given her a big head for your comments.
7 out of 7.
Well, I'll stay quiet for 5 minutes and you'll panic.
Right, so I think we need to get a butchering table up.
That's a good idea.
Let's just...
What does it say? Pause. Read.
A group of wasters from Garbage Society have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them. Oh no. I was looking forward to episode 3. No.
Right, click on it.
Right.
She's looking at me. Remember, they can't see you looking at me.
I know.
They don't know what you're thinking.
Neither do I.
What are you thinking?
I'm dead.
What are you thinking? Look, he's ready. He's ready to take. Look, stop pausing it. Speed 1. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming to get you.
He's coming. I'm out.
No, you prepare for a while, so like you can just zoom out.
Okay.
Like if I go speed 1, and then he'll go to a location and just like hover for a little bit.
Okay.
So you have enough time to get ready.
Right.
Right. I believe in you.
Someone has to.
You do exactly what we did with the guinea pig.
Okay.
So we don't need to do anything yet.
Okay.
He's preparing for a while. It basically means the game will give you a little bit of time before he comes and attacks.
Okay, so they're all equipped with weapons.
They're all equipped with weapons. We don't need to draft them yet, so undraft.
Okay.
Because they're just going to stand there.
Okay.
And then they'll just get miserable.
Right,
It's just one person. You really don't need to panic.
Oh, okay.
It's cute, but you really don't need to panic.
So,
the game in a little bit will give you an alert that he's then coming.
okay.
So then you pause the game.
Yep.
You draft all three like we did in the guinea pig incident. I thought I was going to zoom into the guinea pig. And you get your melee in front and your range behind. And then when he gets close, you get your melee to hit him.
Okay.
I believe in you. He's coming. Pause.
Oh!
I'm sorry. That was sort of funny. She like panicking, thinking he's coming. Like you didn't see that party, people. She's like
Just rocking in the corner.
Right, let's unpause. Stressed?
No, I gave you that idea.
This is episode 2, party people. Just to remind you, episode 2.
So, I'm just still waiting, I suppose, aren't I?
You're still waiting.
Still waiting.
You can zoom out and like go and look at Sam. Sam wants to get your rotten panther. Look. Getting ready. Pacing.
He can take my rotten panther.
He does have a bazooka, so he can take out some of your base.
He's got a wooden club. What bazooka are you looking at?
Well, we don't talk about stuff like that on this channel, so...
Bruh.
Oh yeah, just literally go about your day. Look, look, Grey 2 Grown Zone.
Ooh,
So Laurel's getting all that done. So very, very nice.
good up.
So all your rice, so then if you click on one of the little patches, it'll tell you.
Ooh.
So that's how much grown it is. So it's not growing at the minute because it's rainy and it's nearly night time. But then in the day, you'll be able to click on the different areas that are fertile and aren't, and you'll see the difference.
Gotcha.
And the stuff on the fertile will grow a lot quicker.
Gotcha. I've just realised Sam's going to come in the dead of night when they're all asleep, isn't he?
Right. Gonna do.
Wake up.
Yeah. I thought I was really going to confuse you then, and you just wake up.
See, where is he?
It reminds me of I always end up talking about Sims when I'm playing Rimworld. But like when the burglar comes in the night on like Sims and you can't wake your sim up, and then you didn't get a burglar alarm and he's robbing all your stuff.
That happens so much. Too much.
Pause. Top left-hand corner.
Oh, they're beginning. He's beginning. He's coming.
So
How far away?
I'd start drafting people.
Oh, yeah.
You just drag.
Oh.
You can do two things. Like you can drag at the top, or you can drag them.
Fair enough. So, Philly is wanted to go.
What happened? So if you drag them all,
Yep.
like zoom in a little bit just so the party people can see. And if you hold right click,
Yep.
and then drag it, you can move them.
Oh.
You can get them all into position. So yeah, that.
Okay.
And then go on to speed 1. And then just pull Philly down just a little bit.
Okay.
Because then Philly will... So don't do that again. So
Okay.
get them all in a line like we just said.
Okay. Yep.
So now just click Philly. Right, and then move Philly down a little bit more. So we don't drag, we only drag when we're
Okay.
got the bunch. Yeah,
Gotcha.
there you go. Then we just right click once. So then Philly will get it. So let's zoom out and use the cameras because the party people want to see the action. Jeez, if we ever get to it. So click speed 3. Right, now pause. Zoom in. The game's forced you on to speed 1.
Okay.
Here is the epic fight, party people, we've been waiting for. Episode 2. Will she survive? Right, zoom out a little bit. Jeez. Right, then click click speed run. I'm looking at like OBS like they won't be able to see anything. Look, they're shooting. Let me get in the action. They're shooting. I'll pause there. So now you can click on old Samio. Because did you see him get shot?
Yes, I did.
Click on yeah, that's perfect. Then click health. And you can see his health.
Ooh, his ribcage ain't looking too good. No, his right shoulder actually, or his torso.
You are correct. Neither of them three look okay. But you can see at the bottom he's bleeding and he will die in 13 hours.
Nice.
So that means, you're getting good hits.
Come on, Phoebe, take him out.
Nice, he's down.
Oh, he's down!
He's down. Well done. High five.
Thank you.
Very, very good.
Nice. Right, so, what do we do? What do we do?
I'll be honest, what do you do with his dead body? In Rimworld, there's a lot of things you could do with his dead body, in all honesty.
I don't just really want to leave him there. That might just upset people, really.
Why?
I don't know. I don't want to look at a dead body.
Do what you want. You can rip his skull out of his body if you want.
Let's strip him. I don't know what that achieved.
So undraft, because at the minute everyone's watching you. Everyone's watching you go, strip the man. If you click on him.
Oh.
And then click his gear. If you stripped him, you'd get that.
Ooh.
Anything under 50%, they will get a negative modifier for wearing.
Okay.
So if you go to his needs, for example.
I don't think he's got any.
Yeah. He's got a -5 for tattered apparel. That's because he's wearing something under 50%.
Okay. Cool.
But you can leave the body, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You're not a cannibal, you won't eat it. You could take him as a prisoner, but we don't have a prison bed and stuff like that. So you can just leave it, and then when he dies, just build a grave.
Help me.
Do that again when I zoom in, that would be great. Go down. Like, this is like, look, we're doing the camera together. Right, now do it. It'll be hilarious.
Help
No, it wasn't hilarious.
No.
It was embarrassing. Bruh. You've embarrassed yourself. Like, just have a word.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Well, see, look, and they're all in beds, all cozy co's.
They can sleep.
Over halfway through the episode.
Yes.
You've dealt with, you've got your doors up.
I've got my doors up.
You've got your doors up. Got grow zone up. Lights up.
Lights.
Killed the guinea pig.
Yes.
Killed a human.
Yes.
Which you were far too happy about.
Yes.
And then
Stripped him.
You didn't strip him. You talked about stripping him while your colonists watched. Like, let's just get the recollection of events very clear. They were stood there draft while you were shouting strip him. For no reason. You didn't want any of his stuff. You just wanted to strip him.
I just thought he might have something useful on him.
Cut his leg off. You can't actually cut his leg off.
Oh.
To get his leg, you have to install a peg leg and then remove the peg leg to remove the leg.
Well, that's just sick. And they destruct doors on their own.
I had a whole series and I just kept doing it to everyone.
Right, so I think while they're asleep, we will. Right, where?
I'll be honest, party people, I ain't got a clue.
I do.
Tell the party people what you're doing.
What I want to do is build a butchering room. Just thinking where the best place to put it is. I'm thinking possibly near the stockpile, because then they can literally like walk from the stockpile into the butchering room. Yeah. Oh, I might actually like.
She's literally on the cancel. If anyone noticed that, they're a genius. I tried to zoom in, but she knew I was up to something.
So let's build some walls.
Have a good time. Pretend it's Sims.
I will.
Like, I think like early Rimworld and whatnot. It's like The Sims where you get to build and gather all the stuff. Life is good, and then you just put motherload, get all the money. Yeah. Spend an hour building. Why do we always talk about Sims on this channel? The original was.
So.
Oh, just a little tip. So when you if you when you click on the butcher table, you get different options.
Oh.
So if you didn't want to build it out of wood, you could build it out of steel. I'm not saying to build it out of steel. I'm just telling you a lot of buildings have that
Okay.
option.
Does it make any difference?
I have no idea, and I did a guide.
Shocking.
Less flammable. More hit points. No difference.
Oh, okay.
I never actually looked. No, just more flammable out of wood. That's the fun thing about it when your bases build out of wood when a fire spread. Make sure you're smacking on speed 3 as well.
Smack.
Just remember, never be scared of speed 3. It doesn't matter. The game or the settings I've got on the game pause when like attacks happen and stuff like that, so you're never going to get caught out.
Butchering spot.
Yeah.
Do I need to add that?
I believe you've used all 3 of your questions.
I was thinking out loud.
What are you building?
A butchering table. Should I put that on first?
Right, well, look, so if you read the description, so a place for butchering animals, so then if you read a description for butchering table, heavy table for butchering dead animals.
You to the left. Oh, okay. I see.
I gotta be fairer about the 3 questions. I'm a bit too lenient.
I just thought you might forget.
Damn it, all the party people start defending you. I've seen them in the comments. They blame me for stuff. This is you playing.
They love me.
Oh, I'll zoom in.
A grove of the mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, you'll be able to harvest the delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. Jump. Ooh.
You click on them again.
Ooh.
So they're just growing in the wild.
Fair enough. They just look like green mushrooms, but anyway.
Yeah, you can like manually harvest them when they're ready.
Oh.
Oh, there's some food over there.
Oh.
You just drag it. Then allow.
Oh.
And they'll haul it.
Nice.
Then remember you can double click on the colonists to zoom back to base.
Ah. I remembered that.
No, I don't like the little things. It's like otherwise it's not fun. I don't want this to be boring for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we've got a butchering table. I feel like we need like a little kitchen dining area.
I feel like we're going to be cooking up a storm in game and in real life. Yes, I did. Oh, I can't get that. Oh no, I failed. I can't.
You had one job.
Oh.
So cocky. Yeah, here we are.
I couldn't find the right sound effect party people. I'm just not going to do one now.
No.
None of you deserve any. Speed 3, speed 1. This is the episode they're going to rip you. Speed 1, speed 3, speed 1, speed 3, speed 1, speed 3. Keep going.
Why are we waiting? Anyway, so.
Are you heckling yourself there?
Yeah, we've got to this point.
Okay.
So, production. So we can't really... We haven't got electric, we haven't got fuel. Oh, we could cook on a campfire, right? Cooks meals and produces heat. Ooh, that sounds an excellent idea. Except we haven't got anything to actually cook.
Is that in production?
Temperature. So. Low food. Oh no. Well, they just hauled some. 2. 10. Okay.
The game's just warning you. It's like, right. Because you think if they eat 3 meals a day,
they need to be rationed.
you ain't got many days left.
Right, okay.
Before starvation comes in.
Oh, come on. How long?
It sounded like you were rooting for starvation then, because I went, starvation is coming, and then you went, come on!
No,
come on!
No, how long?
We're having far too much fun. Our kids are going to wake up in a minute. Jeez.
So, 12% grown. 12% grown. Right, hang on. Don't need to look at that.
You can see, if you zoom into the growth, like, you can see that dirtier bit is the fertile stuff. Like, the rice will go pretty quick, but you might need to do some hunting before.
Gotcha.
So I'd carry on with what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. I don't want to dissuade you.
Okay.
Continue what you're doing here. You are doing the right thing.
Okay.
Be it slowly, but you are doing the right thing. I don't mean that in a negative. I just mean, you're getting the kitchen up. That is important. Cars are not food.
Ooh.
Right, make sure you zoom in so the party people can see all nicely. What you got?
We've got a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
How?
If she watched the hunting guides, she would be aware. Don't know what you're looking.
No, I'm just.
To tell the people.
I'm literally just seeing if there's any information on if I attack it, will I just get mullered?
Go down to the wildlife tab at the bottom.
Which one's that?
Right to the bottom.
Oh, there. Oh.
Shaman merchant has come in.
Ooh. Not that I think we've got anything to trade with him, so. So information. I love that. 70% flammability. That's what I was looking for. Get in. So, feel great. Anyway, revenge chance. 50%. 50%.
It shows you on the first column on the wildlife tab, but I appreciate you going through all of it.
See, the guide obviously isn't working.
Disrespectful.
Uh-oh. Let's find something else, just in case. Oh, where are the alpacas? Oh, there's no alpaca. Oh, there are. Let's not go for another panther.
Please.
No, let's not.
It's stressful for me, and I'm not even doing anything.
So. Oh. That's the one we need. 0% chance.
It shows on the column done.
Oh yeah.
That column shows the percentage.
That's what. Oh, okay.
Again, I appreciate you going through all this, but yeah, it all shows you there. That's the tame chance on the right hand side.
Okay.
And the left hand side is the chance if they attack you hunt.
Gotcha.
Alpacas have more meat than wild ones.
Right. So.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about
Go
sending.
to the wildlife tab. And where the X's are on the left hand side, click.
Yep.
That is set to be hunted.
Oh. Billy's inspired to tame, and Laurel's just going out all out shooting.
Laurel's doing the business. If you zoom in, you'll be able to have a look. Laurel's getting it done. You have to be careful hunting next to the edge of a map.
Right.
Not only have they got to, there's some steel resources there if you zoom in.
Ooh.
You can nab them resources, drag and allow. There you go.
Nice.
And Laurel didn't kill the alpaca.
Okay.
Because the alpaca that you are on has that red mark.
Yep.
But it is injured, so it will die, and someone will pick up its corpse.
Gotcha.
However, you just want to be careful stuff isn't rotting. Problem is, party people, she's got the bug now, so she wants to do 2 episodes a week. She's telling me what to do.
So. Okay.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I need to work out how to stop things from rotting.
Have a look. So what have you got in this tab that you are up in? What can you see with your elf eyes?
Power.
No, go back into the tab you're in.
Oh.
You're right. Have a look.
Cooler. Have I got components?
Cooler. I barely know her. Oh, party people, we have a good time, don't we? We have a good time. But the good time ends.
Oh, what's that?
No, we're ending the video.
Tumbleweed.
Stop it. What do you mean tumble? Get out.
If you got to this point in the video.
Yeah, that serves you right. That serves you right. Let the champ do it. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not having you back on.